With a wild ride in his second run of giant slalom, Austria's Marcel Hirscher locked up his first World Cup Crystal Globe of the 2018-19 season in Bansko, Bulgaria. In his final run, Hirscher had to repeatedly rein in his skis, looking like he might lose control at any moment as he pressed to get the win. Hirscher ducked through the finish, 0.04 hundredths of a second behind his Norwegian rival, Henrik Kristoffersen, but second place gave him the points he needed to grab the globe. It's Hirscher's fifth consecutive globe win in the discipline, and sixth of his career. Kristoffersen also relegated Hirscher to second place in the GS at last week's World Championships. Joining the two Alpine heavyweights on the podium in third was France's Thomas Vanara. Full results are here. With the way the races have been running, Hirscher is expected to close out his World Cup season in March with his 8th consecutive overall World Cup Crystal Globe win, as well as his 6th Globe win in slalom. The U.S. Tommy Ford once again cracked the top 10 for the fourth time this World Cup season, finishing the day in ninth. The women's tour finished their weekend in the Swiss Alps at Crans-Montana with the Alpine Super combined. After one downhill and one slalom run, Italy's Federica Brignone claimed the win, with Canada's Roni Rema and Switzerland's Wendy Holdener finishing in second and third, respectively. Full results are here. Next weekend in World Cup racing, both the men and women compete in downhill and Super G, but in separate locations. The men's tour heads to Kvitfjell, Norway, while the women's tour makes camp in Sochi, Russia. Check out the full schedule below for ways to watch the events live. Alpine Skiing World Cup, Kvitfjell, Norway, Sochi, Russia * same day and next day delay. Vashti Cunningham claimed the women's high jump title at the USATF Indoor Championships in Staten Island, New York on Saturday. Cunningham's 1.96 meters clearance gave her the fourth title of her career. Cunningham's dad was in attendance, but not just as a parent. Football Hall of Famer Randall Cunningham is his daughter's coach. "We wanted to get in early and represent America," Randall Cunningham said. "It's always great coming to this meet, and we're really happy with her." Cunningham's title is even more of an accomplishment since the 21-year-old was coming back from strep throat. She had a breakout season in 2016. Cunningham won her first U.S. title at indoors, signed with Nike, and became the youngest U.S. track and field athlete to qualify for the Olympics since 1980, when she earned a spot in the Rio Olympics at age 18. Cunningham didn't hesitate to discuss what Randall, who played in the NFL for 16 seasons, is like as a coach. "We don't negotiate," she said. "He's in charge. Sometimes we talk about it, but really, he's in charge. And I try to fall in line with his plan because I trust him, and I trust that he's been through enough to lead me in the right way." Here in Wien, Netherlands, two-time Olympian Brittany Bowie celebrated her 31st birthday on Sunday by winning a bronze overall medal at the 2019 World Single Distance Championships. All athletes at the event skate 2 500 meters races and 2 1,000 meters races. The times for those distances are converted to points using the Samolog system, and the skater with the lowest total from all 4 races wins the championship. In Saturday's races, Bowie won gold in the first 1,000 meters with a time of 1 minute 14 seconds and 60 milliseconds. She holds the track record in the 1,000 meters at the Fileface Arena, 1 minute 13 seconds and 24 milliseconds, where earlier in the day she finished 5th in her first 500 meters event, 37.89. Bowie's second day of races got her 2 silver medals, 500 meters, 37.67, and 1,000 meters, 1 minute 14 seconds and 64 milliseconds. Her total time for all events, 150.18, earned her a bronze medal for the overall event. For the ladies, Japanese skaters Naoki Daira and Miho Takagi took the overall first and second spots with a combined time of 149.665 and 150.050 respectively. Kadaira is the current world record holder in the 1,000 meters, 1 minute 12 seconds and 9 milliseconds. full results are here. Kimi Gets made her debut appearance at the Sprint Championships, after switching from short track skating last fall. Her first 500 meters landed her in 15th, 38.49, and in her first 1,000 meters, she finished in 19th, 1 minute 17 seconds and 14 milliseconds. During the second day of racing, Kimi finished 16th in her 500 meters, 38.81, and 16th in her 1,000 meters, 1 minute 16 seconds and 85 milliseconds, to come in 17th overall, 154.295. I think that each time I go to the starting line, I'm improving my race execution and track patterns, Gets said through US Speed Skating. I still have a ton to learn, but getting 4 more races at this level has a great opportunity for me. I have 2 more competitions left for the season, World Cup Finals Mass Start and the Calgary Finale, so I'm trying to take advantage of every race opportunity I have. This was also the first Sprint Championships for Brianna Bocox. Bocox's first 500 meters time was 39.47 and she finished her 1,000 meters with a time of 1 minute 18 seconds and 37 milliseconds. In her second 500 meters, she crossed the line at 39.67 and the 1,000 meters at 1 minute 19 seconds and 24 milliseconds. Her combined time of 157.945 earned her 22nd overall. It was an extremely amazing opportunity to compete at my first World Sprint Championships in Thiel, Bocox said. The crowd and venue is one of a kind. 2-time Olympian Joey Mantia raced the first day of the championship event but decided not to compete the second day due to an ongoing back problem. I've had some issues with my back this season, on and off, starting in September, Mantia said. After getting on the ice for warm-up today, I wasn't confident that I could race today and not make it worse. So I decided to rest and hopefully be ready for the World Cup final in a couple of weeks. Russia's Pavel Kulizhnikov won the overall men's title, 137.390, followed by Japan's Tatsuya Shinhama, 137.805, and Dutch skater Kjeld Noe, 1 minute and 37 seconds and 86 milliseconds. Both Mantia and Bowie won World Single Distance Championships titles 2 weeks ago in Innsbruck, Germany. Mantia is the world champion for the mass start and Bowie is the 1,000 meters world champion. Long track skaters will race in the World Cup Finals at the Utah Olympic Oval, March 9–10. Bowie has won 12 World Cup medals and Mantia has won a silver World Cup medal this season. More, Joey Mantia wins mass start at World Single Distance Championships. Olympic Talk is on Apple News. Favorite us. Follow at NV Olympic Talk.